Bonjour tout le monde. I'm going to talk you through making playing cards today. So, this is going to be a project that you guys are going to do um, to create another team game that we're going to use throughout the year. And it's also going to really help you with your numbers, especially when they have to do with the different days of the month. And you're going to practice your months and your seasons, and it's just all encompassing. So you'll notice that I updated the weekly update, and for period 6 and 8, I apologize. I thought I put this in yesterday, but I didn't. So it's there now. The actual criteria is right here, playing cards with groups. So I'm going to click on that to show you what I want you to do. So you're going to create a set of playing cards with your partner. So this is the partner that you do the skee ball game with and the running dictation game with. It's that partner. I think that there is paper on the front table, but if you don't see paper there, you want to look in the cabinet right next to the door. You want to have a piece that's 8.5 by 11, which is like the normal size for a piece of paper, like a printer sheet. But you want to try to get something that's a little bit heavier. And I'm pretty sure I have that in the classroom. If you can't do that, you can always use a regular piece of paper, and you can glue it onto another piece of paper to make it heavier. Sorry, cats and dogs. So you are going to divide your piece of paper into, where is my picture here? Into landscape, like this, 8 pieces. Okay? Each person is going to have 2 sheets that looks like this. So you're going to have 2 sheets of 8 cards. All right? So I want you, between the two of you, so that's 16 cards, but between the two of you, you need to have all 12 months represented. Okay? There's some examples here. These are both October because you're going to have some repeats. But the next one might be Novembre, Décembre, Janvier, Février, Mars, Avril, and then the other person can do like Juin, Juillet, Août, Septembre, etc. So each card is going to be, you're going to pick months, and you have to have, between the two of you, you have to have every day of a month represented. So each card has to be a different day of a month, but it doesn't have to be like, you're not making like 31 October cards. You're making, let's say you do 19 and 20 of October, and then you do 21 of November, 22 of December, 23 of January, 24 of February, 25th of March. So you need to have a total of 31 days, because there's 31 days in some of the months. Okay, I know there's only 30 in some of the other ones. And then you're going to have one extra day, because each set of cards is going to equal 32. I hope that this makes sense. So your set of cards, they're going to be random, but they're going to be in your set of cards. You'll be able to see every month represented, and every day from 1 to 30, and one extra day that you choose represented. Okay? Now, the trick here is that you're going to work with another group. So you guys have to talk to each other. So you're going to have 32 cards, and then the other group that you work with is going to have 32 cards. And they're going to be the same 32 cards that you have, so that they're pairs, so that you can play together. Okay? That's a total of 64 cards. So you and your partner will have 32. The people that you work with will have 32. It has to be 2 people on one side, 2 people on the other. If you're in a group of 3, because I know some of you are in groups of 3, you need to work with another group of 3. Okay? And all you judges out there, you're going to be joining these groups to make 3-person groups if necessary, because everybody is doing this assignment. It's if you're a judge, you're not doing this. You still have to do this. Okay? I did spell out in here. Each card will have a the date, day, and month spelled out. So let's go back to our picture. So I have C'est mardi, it's spelled out. Le 19, you do not need to make your number that big if you don't want to. You can make it smaller. I want you to spell out the month, the day, 19, and then the month, October. And then we have a little 19 in every corner. And then we have these drawings to indicate that this is October. I want you to have a drawing on every card. I want the cards to be in color. I have some rulers in the classroom. You guys might need to look for a straight edge on the side of a book. They don't have to be perfect, even if they are laminate worthy. The straight edges don't have to be perfect. Search around in the bins for rulers. Look in the back closet by the heater for rulers. That's the best I can do with the rulers. I know some of you really like a straight edge, so see what you can do. I have broken down on the assignment everything that you need, and then how to earn extra points for your team. So make sure you read through those. I did list a whole bunch of holidays. If you want to add the holidays to those cards, you have to plan that out because you still need all the other criteria. And then communication is key. So even if you're absent, you should be communicating with your partner via Schoology email or regular email. You guys should be communicating with each other. Check your emails to figure out what you're doing so that you guys can get this done and get the points that you need. Okay, here's the rubric. This is the basics. This is a graded assignment. And I put it in the exam test category because it covers a lot of stuff that we've done so far this marking period. And I thought it would be a good way to help boost grades and a good way to help boost points because we are rapidly approaching the end of the marking period. I hope that this video helped you. I should be back in school tomorrow. Have fun with this, but be neat. Okay, write in pencil before you write in marker. If you struggle with being neat, then you need to support your partner in every way that you can in creating these cards. And each person should have their own cards signed, like that you worked on those cards. Okay, so if being neat to you is typing them out and then pasting them down on the paper, then that might be what you need to do. But the end product has to be a paper product. I hope that this makes sense. Have fun with this, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.